Arsenal Fan TV. I'm here with my brother. That's much better, isn't it?
Much, much better. Good, solid performance. 3-0, 3 away goals, didn't concede any. And off the back of what happened on Saturday, that was a perfect performance, really good.
Who would you pick out tonight and say put in a really good performance?
Pretty much everybody played well, but I would say the outstanding performance would have to be Ramsey, Walcott, Gibbs. Pretty much solid throughout, you know. Szczesny had a good game when he was called upon to make saves, he did. Yeah, I was very encouraged by what I saw. Yeah, very good.
Now, the only thing is, there was a couple of people saying, the only thing they're worried about is that Arsene Wenger's going to look on that and say, that's enough. It's not enough, is it?
No way, it's not enough. Saturday was a huge wake-up call, and if he ignores what happened on Saturday, then I'm afraid he's not doing his job. We need to sign players. The problem we've got now is that because everybody knows we're looking for players, the price of any potential signing's gone up. But I mean, there are players out there that could do a job for Arsenal, you know. Okay, we missed out on Higuain. Doesn't look like Suarez is going to come. But there's guys like Demba Ba that, you know, could do a good job for Arsenal. He's a proven Premiership scorer. He's not playing at Chelsea. I'm sure he'd jump at the chance of coming to Arsenal. I like Cabaye. I think that would be a good signing. I like Ashley Williams and Michu, although I'm hearing today that...
Are these guys world-class, though? Are these the world-class players we need to add on top of what we've got to bring back the glory days?
Well, not necessarily, but then having said that, you could see them as an improvement on what we've got. I mean, with respect, I would see Cabaye as an improvement on Arteta. I think Ashley Williams could do a really good job for us. He's a kind of solid, kind of dependable central defender that we need, you know. So yeah, there's guys like Demba Ba, like I said, is a proven goal scorer. You know, him alongside or supplementing what we got up already with Giroud and Podolski, I think that's a good signing. He's not going to cost us a whole bag of money because of his well-documented knee injuries and stuff. Even if we took him on loan for a year, you know, he could do a job. Maybe that's the answer. A few loan guys, get us qualified for the Champions League, maybe try and win a trophy, you know, because I think if we're being honest, we're not going to win the title this year, you know. I don't think so. But there's still a lot to play for. We could still win trophies, you know. So, yeah, make some positive signings, get the feel-good factor going around the place, bring a buzz, you know, get the fans really up for it. Yeah, why not?
And have we got to give the team so much credit tonight? I mean, after the absolute slaughtering that they've had since Saturday, what a response.
Absolutely. And that's sport, isn't it? I mean, you know, some people, to use a boxing analogy, you're only as good as your last fight. Saturday was poor, today was very good. So, you know, but going back to Saturday, I think the fans were right to be angry, to be upset, because, you know, we've heard all the stuff about when we move into the new stadium. Once that's paid off, we're going to be challenging with not just teams in England, in Europe, and the fans haven't seen that. So the fans pay their money every week. You know, 60,000 fans come to Arsenal every week, more than 99.9% of the Premier League. When things are not happening the way they should be, you know, they're right to voice their opinion. That's what fans should do. Good fans should voice their opinion. It's not good enough. Hopefully, Arsene Wenger and the management will take all that on board and sit down and start, you know, really planning to get some quality guys in and take the club forward. That's what we want. That's what I think part of the reason why the fans are so frustrated is not simply because we're not winning trophies. It's because they cannot see us progressing the way we should be. It's not just the fact that we haven't won trophies, although that's a big thing. It's the fact that the fans are not seeing the progression on the pitch the way it should be for a club like Arsenal. We've got some of the highest season ticket prices in the Premiership, if not the highest season ticket prices. And unfortunately, the performances on the pitch is not reflected in what the fans are having to part with to go to games. So naturally, if the product isn't what it should be, you know, the purchaser is going to complain. So that's fair enough, you know.
And Fulham at the weekend, confident?
It's going to be a difficult game, but yeah, I'm confident. if we're being realistic, Fulham's a kind of game that we should be coming away with a result from. If not a win, then a draw. I'll be disappointed if we lose to Fulham. That's not doing him any disrespect. That's just the truth. A club like us, challenging for honours, a big squad, quality players. We should be, if not beating Fulham, at the very least coming away with a result. So I'm hopeful. I think after tonight, the confidence that the players will take away from this, I think, going into the Fulham game, things are looking good. But we do need to spend some money and bring in some quality players, definitely.
What you saw there was the result of total incompetence by the board and the manager. And it couldn't have gone any worse. They've had 90 days to buy players. We've lost 5 players in one day. And due to their incompetence, there's a very good chance for all that hard work we did trying to get fourth, he could blow it Wednesday night. And I'll tell you something, one of them, if not both of them, have got to go. And I've got a message to Tim Payton and John Cross and all you media lovies, get off your arse and start saying it as it is. And a message to the board, either fucking shape up or get out, because you've let all the fans down. You should be ashamed of yourself, Gazidis.